EFL Championship Sunderland vs Queen's Park Rangers prediction, team news, lineups preview. Sunderland play host to Queen's Park Rangers on Saturday afternoon, looking to avoid suffering their 7th consecutive defeat in the championship. Meanwhile, QPR make the long trip to the Stadium of Light, sitting just 1 point above the relegation zone after 2 games without a win. Match preview. All things considered. Martí Cifuentes is producing one of the best jobs in the championship this season and has had an impact that QPR's supporters would have not predicted. Nevertheless, despite a recent run of 5 wins from 8 games, the Hoops are still in a position where they sit perilously close to dropping into the bottom 3 again. A 2-2 draw at home to West Bromwich Albion was both a respectable result and deserved, with QPR equalising during the latter stages, but they would have been bitterly disappointed to lose 2-0 at home to Middlesbrough. That represented the first time since January 14 that QPR had lost at Loftus Road. A period stretching 5 matches, but their recent away form has been exceptional. QPR make the visit to the Stadium of Light, having won 3 of their last 4 fixtures on their travels, overcoming Blackburn Rovers, Bristol City and Leicester City respectively. Meanwhile, Sunderland's season is unravelling in ways that their ownership would not have envisaged, an opinion probably not shared by their supporters. A total of 6 defeats have been posted in a row, with sacking Michael Beale and putting Mick Dodds in interim charge not having the desired effect. Sunderland are now closer to the relegation zone 9 points above than they are to the playoffs 11 points behind, to put them in a position where they may start to plan for 2024-25. Their last 3 losses have been against teams who currently occupy places in the top 6 in Norwich City, Leicester City and Southampton, succumbing to the latter at St Mary's by a 4-2 scoreline. On that occasion, the Black Cats at least ended their wait for a goal, having gone 5 halves of football without netting before scoring twice in the space of 9 minutes. Team news. Changes appear inevitable for Sunderland, with Adil Auchish and Nazariy Ruzin both in line for a recall in the final third. Jensen Seelt suffered a long-term injury against Southampton and Dan Ballard is a major doubt, while Luke Onion serves the second game of a 2-match ban. Timothy Pemberley may come into the centre of defence, with Leo Gelda moving centrally and Callum Styles deputising at left-back. But Jack Clarke remains sidelined. Cifuentes may opt against making major changes to his QPR 11, with the West Londoners having been level with Borough before making 3 substitutions. If any alterations are made, Isaac Hayden, Paul Smith and Lyndon Dykes look first in line for a recall, particularly the latter 2 who could replace Chris Willock and Michael Fry respectively. Sunderland possible starting lineup: Patterson, Hume, Pemberley, Gelda, Styles, Neal, Mundle, Bellingham, Auchish, Ba, Ruzin. Queen's Park Rangers possible starting lineup: Begovic, Dunn, Cook, Clark-Salter, Pull, Callback, Field, Smith, Anderson, Chair, Dykes. We say, Sunderland 1-2, Queen's Park Rangers. Although Sunderland showed some spirit in their defeat to Southampton, it was still a confidence-sapping 4 goals conceded. We fancy QPR to shake off their own setback against Middlesbrough to secure a potentially pivotal win at the Stadium of Light, albeit having to hold on during the closing stages. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.